it's like down here in the mud where I've been, sipping pain like sweet tea on a porch that's rotting in from the rain. These muddy waters got me drowning. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Muddy waters pull me under. Tell me why you keep on leaving when I need you most. Used to fish that old creek, my 4 he lived. Now I'm stuck in this town where the dreams go to die and the bottles never empty on the shelf. These muddy waters got me drowning. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Muddy waters pull me under. Tell me why you keep on leaving when I need you most. I called your name in the darkness. You turned away like I was nothing. Now I'm sinking in this river that keeps on coming. Every morning I wake up to the same 4 walls and the echo of your voice saying goodbye down the hall while I'm praying for a reason to keep going. These muddy waters got me drowning. Can't you see I'm barely breathing? Muddy waters pull me under. Tell me why you keep on leaving when I need you most. Yeah, you keep on leaving when I need you most. Sun peeking through my window, nothing much to say. Acoustics wrong. I didn't plan on it, but I feel a shift today. Southern draw rise. I keep counting on one more sunrise. One more sunrise. Old routine, but something's gone. Counting them. One more sunrise. Sunrise, just one more. One more sunrise. Dust on my floor, boots by the door. Time moves slow. Can't shake off this restless air. The world's moving though. Eyes on the clock, mind on the line, wondering if I know what it means, what it brings, watching something grow. Humming low, ride it out, changes come so slow. Oh, how stirring fence needs mending, but I got somewhere to go. Counting on more sunrise, watch it catch a different glow. One more sunrise, I keep counting on. One more sunrise, oh Wheels spinning down a red clay road. I don't need to know. Passing fence post numbers fade, but the mornings always go. Just one more, singing low. Just one more, let it roll. Sunrise, one more sunrise, one more counting on, counting on. One more sunrise, one more sunrise, one more sunrise, I keep counting on. One more sunrise, oh, routine, but something's gone on. Counting down, one more sunrise, just one more, just one more. Been driving these back roads since I was 16. Dust kicking up behind my old machine. Got a call today, heard you were back in town. Thought I'd buried all this pain deep in the ground, but here we are again, face to face, my old friend. Blood and dirt, that's all we got between us now. Blood and dirt can't wash it clean somehow. All the years, all the tears, all the hurt. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt. La 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 la. Remember when we used to run these streets together? Swore we'd have each other's backs forever, but money talks and loyalty walks away. Now I'm looking at the man who made me pay, but here we are again, face to face, my old friend. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Blood and dirt, that's all we got between us now. Blood and dirt can't wash it clean somehow. All the years, all the tears, all the hurt. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt. La 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 la. I can throw the first punch, settle this right now. But mama raised me better than that somehow. So I'll tip my hat and walk away, 'cause some wounds ain't meant to heal today. Maybe in another life could have been brothers, but this ain't that world, we chose different mothers. So I'll keep my distance, you keep yours, 'cause some bridges burn down to the core. Blood and dirt, that's all we got between us now. Blood and dirt can't wash it clean somehow. All the years, all the tears, all the hurt. Blood and dirt, blood and dirt, blood and dirt. Yeah, blood and dirt. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Got that dirt road fever burning in my chest. Can't shake this feeling, ain't gonna let it rest. Mama told me, boy, you better slow it down, but I'm speeding through these backwoods out of town. Gravel kicking up behind my rusty truck. Got that itch beneath my skin, I'm out of luck. Sweat dripping down my face in the summer heat. This fever got me moving to the beat. You feel that fire burning deep inside. Can't run from what you're feeling, can't hide. This dirt road fever got me going wild, burning up like I'm still just a child. Yeah, yeah. Can't cool it down, can't make it stop. This fever's gonna take me to the top. Remember when we used to ride these dusty lanes? You and me together breaking all the chains. Now I'm driving solo with this fire in my bones, heading where the river meets the county stones. Got that fever spreading through my whole damn soul, pushing harder than I ever thought I'd go. Every mile marker's calling out my name. This burning sensation ain't no childhood game. You feel that fire burning deep inside. Can't run from what you're feeling, can't hide. This dirt road fever got me going wild, burning up like I'm still just a child. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't cool it down, can't make it stop. This fever's gonna take me to the top. Listen up, this fever got me twisted in the worst way. Never thought I'd be the type to chase the thirsty, but here I am, pedal down on empty roads, chasing something that I ain't never even known. Started small, just a tingle in my fingertips. Now it's burning through my veins like acid trips. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't think straight. This fever's got me seeing red, determined and fate. Used to be the type to take it nice and slow. Now I'm racing through the night, gotta let it show. Temperature rising like the August sun. This dirt road fever got me coming undone. Tell me why I'm chasing shadows in the dust. Tell me why this burning feeling is a must. All I know is I can't stop this runaway train. This fever's pumping fire straight in my brain. Can't turn back now, I'm too far gone. This fever's been with me all along. Road keeps winding, but I don't care. This burning feeling's everywhere. You feel that fire burning deep inside. Can't run from what you're feeling, can't hide. This dirt road fever got me going wild, burning up like I'm still just a child. Yeah, yeah. Can't cool it down, can't make it stop. This fever's gonna take me to the top. Got that dirt road fever, ain't no cure. It's burning sensation, that's for sure. This fever's got me now.
In the hollow where the creek runs dry, same old story, same old why. Been thinking about her lately, sipping whiskey on the porch swing. Been thinking about her lately, how she used to make us hard to sing. Way she laughed at our stories, now she's gone without a trace. All them memories keep calling, she ain't coming back to this place. Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Why you gone? Why you gone? Why you gone? Tell me why you gone. He been walking these back roads, searching for what went so wrong. Been walking these back roads, humming that old lonesome song. Way she'd hold him in the evening, now there's nothing but the wind. All them promises she made him, guess they're gone just like the rain. Why you go, why you gone? Tell me why you gone. Why you go, why you gone? Tell me why you gone. La 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 la. Why you gone? Why you gone? all them feelings that I never know. Why you gone, you gone? Why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Yeah. Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone? Tell me why you gone? Why you gone, you gone? Tell me why you gone? Yes, sir. One lane dirt road nowhere. Tires spinning, kicking up that red clay. Same sign, same fence, same old stairs. I ain't leaving now, I'm always there. One lane, muddy boots, blue jeans. Slow roll, leaning back, low beams. Pulled up, never say a thing. Pulled up, never say a thing. Back on that bridge, just swaying. Down by that creek, just weighing. One lane, never changing. Back on that bridge, just saying. One lane, always staying. Back on that bridge, just praying. One lane, into the pavement. Same breeze, same scene, same me. Same creek, same trees, repeat. One lane, can't leave. One lane, can't leave. Moonshine dripping off the tailgate. Steel strings picking up a slow fade. Ain't no rush, time just evaporate. One lane, never escape. Smoke swirl, draw slur, pushing luck. Past us, headlights getting stuck. Back on that bridge, still posted up. Back on that bridge, still posted up. Back on that bridge, just swaying. Down by that creek, just weighing. One lane, never changing. Back on that bridge, just saying. One lane, always staying. Back on that bridge, just praying. One lane, into the pavement. Never roll two lanes, just drift. Never roll two lanes, just drift. Keep rolling slow, let it all live. Keep rolling slow, let it all live. Back on that bridge, just swaying. Back on that bridge, just praying. One lane, never changing. Back on that bridge, just hanging. Same breeze, same scene, same me. One lane, can't leave. One lane, can't leave. One lane, can't leave. Yes, sir, we're one lane. One lane, can't leave. Sitting on the porch, sipping sweet tea. Pulled up to the spot where we used to hang. Same old dirt road, but it don't feel the same. Got my boots kicked up, hat pulled low. Wondering about the things I used to know. Why you stay when the world keeps changing? Why you stay when the pain keeps raging? Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay when everything else just fades. So why you stay? Why you stay? Hold up, let me switch it up.
been thinking about this friendship, man, it's messed up. You was my day one, now you acting strange. Money and success done made you rearrange. Your whole damn mind left me behind. Now I'm asking questions I can't find the answers to. What we gon' do? Cause loyalty's rare and friends a few. Real talk. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Why you stay when the world keeps changing? Why you stay when the pain keeps raging? Tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay when everything else just fades away. Why you stay? Remember when we had nothing but time? Your mama's back porch, sweet summer wine. And now you got yours and I got mine. But friendship's more than dollar signs. That's right. When the world keeps changing, why you stay? When the pain keeps raging, tell me why you stay. Tell me why you stay when everything else fades away. Why you stay? Why you stay? Sitting on the porch, sipping sweet tea, still thinking about the old days, you and me. Why you stay? Mama, I can feel that Georgia red dirt on my skin again, sticking to my soul like it never gonna wash clean. Been walking these same back roads where we used to run. Now I'm dragging this heavy as the summer sun. Tell me why you left me standing in this field alone. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, can't shake it off. Every step I take just kicks up more what we lost. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, reminds me of all them times we chased the fireflies at sunset. All them times we swore we'd never leave this place. Now I'm talking to the wind about regret. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, all over my face. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, can't find my way. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots every single day. Remember when we carved our names in that old oak tree? Now the bark's grown over, just like your memory of me. I keep digging in this dirt, looking for a sign that you still think about these hands that used to hold you tight. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots. From sunrise to the moon, can't wash away the ghost of you. No matter what I do, dust on my boots. All them times we chased the fireflies at sunset. All them times we swore we'd never leave this place. Now I'm talking to the wind about regret. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, all over my face. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, can't find my way. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots every single day. This dirt road knows my name. Every day, then back to pants. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, bringing back the past. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots. Mama, I can feel that Georgia red dirt on my skin again. Dust on my boots, dust on my boots, ain't never gonna end.
Been watching the world spin sideways, baby. Chaos crashing through the countryside lately. Can't escape the madness, makes me crazy, but I keep my head high driving daily. Back roads burning with bitter confrontation. Broken bridges built on blind frustration. Battling the bullshit, baby, it's my dedication to keep us riding through this damn sleepless situation. Come and ride with me through the storm. We ain't backing down, we stay strong. When the world's on fire, we hold on. Back roads burning, but we roll on. Politicians preaching pretty promises to people. Power plays and propaganda pushing past the steeple. Seeing through the smoke and mirror shit ain't equal, but we keep our heads together, fuck what's lethal. Muddy water running down the Mississippi. Misery and mayhem making folks go crazy. Mixed up messages got everyone feeling dizzy, but I got your back, girl, that's my duty. Come and ride with me through the storm. We ain't backing down, we stay strong. When the world's on fire, we hold on. Back roads burning, but we roll on. This world's got us twisted like a tornado. We keep on riding where the wind don't blow. Families feuding over faded philosophies. Fanatical forces forging false prophecies. Finding faith in fury, that's the policy. But we write our own rules, that's our honesty. Scattered like seeds in the summer soar. Struggling to survive all this turmoil. Steady hands and hearts that refuse to spoil. We keep pushing forward through the toil. Come and ride with me through the storm. Yeah, we ain't backing down, we stay strong. When the world's on fire, we hold on. Hold tight, back roads burning, but we roll on. We roll on. Back roads burning, but we still here. We still here, baby. Back roads burning, but we show no fear. No fear, no fear. We roll on. We roll on. We roll on. Rolled up dust on my dashboard. Lost in someone else's ride. Patchwork roads run sideways. Mile marker sliding by. Saw her in the rear view, laughing at the radio. Nothing but the passing fields and a worn out travel show. Miles roll slow, voices fade low. Sometimes I chase a ghost, pretend I ain't alone. I miss my stop, just watching her go. Caught up in a movie, rolling on some back road. Talking in circles, I just played along. Guess my part in the world was always moving on. Oh, just another
like a curtain of rain. Knew she was gone halfway through the credits roll. She pointed out the places where the lost ones never show. Every joke just slipped under the southern sun. She wore quiet like a jacket no one can outrun. Miles roll slow, faces I know. Rerun reflection, say window on the road. I miss my style, just watching her go. Caught up in her movie, rolling on some back road. Talking in circles, I just played along. Guess my part in her world was always moving on. Just another rerun on a Saturday. Promises hanging like a curtain of rain. Sometimes you follow folks who ain't meant to stay. Sometimes you find yourself 3 towns away. She's somewhere out there, oh, static on the dial. I'm still drifting, gone another mile. I miss my style, just watching her go. Caught up in her movie, rolling on some back road. Talking in circles, I just played along. Guess my part in her world was always moving on. Just another rerun on a Saturday. Promises hanging like a curtain of rain. Back porch creek, sunrise peeking, I just set my boots on dust. Ain't much said, mug in my hand, you watching me like trust is rust. Little moan to swear words, ain't met, holla squire right now. You sit slow, head down low, waiting to find the sound. I could call all the names I know, ain't none gonna set the record straight. Talking's wind and the fence needs mending, but first I gotta say my pace. You hear the wind in my words, clap on my heart in the dirt. Old oak knows that slow southern slur, someone gotta go first. You hear the wind in my words, pick up what you deserve. Sip for me, let time get blurred. You hear the wind in my words. Salt on my lip, tongue ties tight, ain't a story really for telling. Cut up lines, pausing, skipping, every star feels like forgetting. 1 beat, then 3, I toss a joke, voice cracking in the carry. Fence post lanes, I'm counting nights, memory gets blurry. 1 chair, 2, 2 sweet, your lap breaks, we run it back to weather. No need for big confessions, just nods and no leather. I speak straight, then stop at my knees, spin a straw from last summer. You answer with a grin, half a word. Hear the wind in my word, clap on my heart in the dirt. Old oak knows that slow southern slur, someone gotta go first. You hear the wind in my words, pick up what you deserve. Sail with me, let time get blurred. You hear the wind in my words. Star right there, let the screen door swing. Silence got its own kind of ring. You don't have to say it plain, just let the wind sing. You hear the wind in my words, clap on my heart in the dirt. Old oak knows that slow southern slur, someone gotta go first. You hear the wind in my words, pick up what you deserve. Sit with me,